Hello Zebra Herd and welcome back to Octogeddon. And today we are probably taking our last attempt at hard mode for a long time. I haven't played in like 2 weeks, but as you can see, we're already in Paris. I have 1 life left after this. I'm gonna do what I can with it. I'm probably gonna play super badly, but I'm gonna do my best. This might be, like I said, my last attempt at hard mode for a while, just because there's so many games coming out and I've been trying to keep up with Octogeddon, but there's just been a lot demanding of my time. So we'll try to do what we can. You know, I got other series I wanted to complete as well, but this, I still have so much fun with this game. I just wish I wasn't bad at it. I am so very bad at it, so hard mode is just an obstacle I may never complete, unless it gets completed today. I mean, we got a nice run going on. All of these chickens and the black mamba has certainly been helpful, and we get tons of coins, but then stuff like this happens, and you're like, what are you supposed to do? What's a zebra to do? I mean, if we get back up, we should have the horseshoe crab shell, which will give me tons of health, or maybe not the horseshoe crab, but either way, health nonetheless, that'll be fantastic. Okay, so I gotta be careful about this. Okay, 10 shells, pretty good. But yeah, I do wanna say thank you guys so much for your support throughout this series. It has been fantastic, the amount of support the series has been given, either it be this episode, it was like the 28th episode, or the first episode. Everything along the way has been fantastic, so thank you. Oh, I think we actually did get to the boss before. It's just a matter of, we didn't do so well against the boss. Okay, let me back up. There's so many speedies, like a ridiculous amount of speedies. It's insane. We've been doing really decent against it. If I could get the frog to grab you and just slam you immediately, because the missiles won't be fun to deal with. I mean, there are lots of sharks here. I'm gonna try to avoid them as much as we can. We entered this level with 1 health. We still only have 1 health, so this can be quite tough, but I think now is a good time to use that. We got tons of coins from it. If I could grab you in one way or another, come on, try that again. Got it. This guy has so much health, but when we're on ground, of course, we just sort of have to take it out. But yeah, if we could do this, we move on to DC. I thought we were moving on to DC last time, and I totally forgot that there was Paris between Tokyo and DC, because I'm a dingus. Okay, so if I could get you with the tongue, that'd be great, because I can actually get rid of our little friend here, get rid of the building. This is like a great combo. Oh, good. Get rid of some of these sharks as well. It's a really great spot to get rid of some enemies. And the guy is still picking up stuff. The frog's a champ. Got it. I'm sort of trying to just do a bit of a keep away here. Luckily, this is where the rooster eggs are super helpful. We got 4,000 coins. We're actually not getting as many coins as I would hope for. Oh, that was good actually, because I could deal with a lot of these sharks this way. I was hoping we'd come up to the end of the level in just a moment, but looks like we still have at least 1 more building to survive. Okay, get rid of these guys, and these guys. Like, I would hope to survive this. Oh yeah, that's right, there won't be a final building, it'll be a boss fight. Sort of forgot that. So I don't wanna use my fish friends here if I can manage, but I can't manage. Oh my gosh, it just never ends. There's just so many enemies all of the time. Actually, I probably should have grabbed you with the frog tongue. It's a little too late now, yep. A little too late, but he didn't shoot off his missiles in extra time, so. Warning! A huge enemy gigantomime is approaching. So let's see what we can do with you, dude. Hopefully something. I mean, we can hit you right in the face for a little bit, at the least. I don't know where that egg came in from. That one egg was at like a weird angle. Oh well, we've done a good number 2 already. The problem is, like, I don't know how I'm avoiding a lot of this damage. It's roping me in. I try to get out, he just rows me back in. The rooster's landing is very well damaging. Yeah, they do good numbers to him, actually. So let's just try to point those at him, because I can actually hit him from a distance with these, and that's exactly what I was looking for. Okay, so he just sniped me. He looked at me, he did the little pull the archer. Yeah, he just sort of does some weird animations for his first phase. Like, that's all he does. So I'm just gonna get the rooster to do the rooster thing, which is, it actually is decently consistent damage if we actually just have him aimed up properly, so. I'm just gonna keep a safe distance, even if this is silly, right? Like, this seems silly, like, oh, just go over there and do some damage to him. I can't risk anything, it's hard mode. I have 1 health. So keep where things are. The bee can help me take care of everybody else. Black Mamba can be sort of pulled out real quick if I need him. There is an invisible unit coming up, and it is a big plane as well. So we'll have to be careful about that. Oh wow, I didn't actually know that's how that worked. So these don't have a specific spot of landing. They just sort of go where they need to go. Okay, that's a problemo. Like, that's a major problemo. Come on, snapping turtle, help me out here. Just try not to get trapped between, you know, an electrocution thing and, I would say a hard place, but more like a baguette, which I guess is actually very hard. So that's saying works out here. So yeah, I can back up, back up, back up. That baguette shouldn't hit me from way out here, I don't think. That is baloney. Luckily that doesn't do damage. I actually was not aware that it doesn't. I'm happy that it doesn't though. It's a pleasant surprise. This is not a good angling. I just need to do what I can. Oh gosh, almost got hit by that. Would have been awful. Okay, so, geez, they're just everywhere. They swarm you. They absolutely swarm you. You gotta wait for the fish friends to get back up. Like, it was great when there were no enemies to be seen. I mean, he's really low right now. If I could just beat this boss without losing any health, I'd be a happy, happy zebra. No, okay. That's as close as you can get without getting hit. Oh boy. He's about to lower his stuff, but I got all this to work through. And I might not actually be able to get there in time because of it. I can't. That is the worst. Maybe if I angle this up, I might be able to get a couple shots on him. Yes, I can. Just like that. That's actually good. No, you moved your face at the perfect time. Move your face back. Dude, move it back. Okay, yeah, it's actually hitting him now. I had the perfect angling and he dodged it unintentionally. Come on. Also, I don't know why the electrocution sound's just constantly playing. I think I electrocuted this dude. Sort of a weird situation, to be honest with you. Come on, Black Mamba, he's materializing a baguette. Everybody run! Okay, okay. Please be careful. Please be careful. Snapping Turtle's doing a fantastic job there. Fish friends are back out. Boom, get him, get him, get him. Okay, now move over here and then just beat this guy up in any way we can. Go for him, go for him, go for him. But also watch out for this. Man, oh man, another baguette. Materializing out of thin air. I don't know how or why he does that, but it's very effective. Very, very effective. Okay, so point you this way. Actually, he's gonna plop his face just like that. Come on, come on, come on. I don't know if I can touch his face, but this is doing enough for me. I gotta back up though. Oh, it looks like with the tongue, you can actually, oh gosh, problems, problems, problems! Oh no, oh no! So close, so very close. Can the bee get him? I really don't know. But I don't wanna risk it at the moment. It doesn't sound like a good idea to risk it. Risk it for a biscuit? Is a baguette a type of biscuit? I don't believe so. I really don't know what defines a biscuit separately from bread. I'd imagine the size of it, maybe the way it's baked, but I have no clue, to be honest with you. Okay, so I might, man, that electrocution noise has been going on this entire boss fight. I'm sorry if that's been like annoying anybody. Oh, that got him good. Oh, that got him good. We got him! Okay, well, our job's not quite done. We need to keep surviving here. We got a couple hundred coins. Electrocution noise just does not stop. I need to angle the Black Mamba so that we can attack this maybe in conjunction with the Snapping Turtle. Okay, well, I'll just do whatever I can. If that's getting the bee like this, getting you like that. Come on, Mamba. Come on, Mamba. Get rid of this dude. Get rid of this Eiffel Tower. Who needs it? I don't. Come on, come on, come on. Haha! We did it without taking a single point of damage. Maybe this really will be the run. Can this electric noise please stop? Oh my gosh, it's gonna make my ears explode. It still hasn't stopped. It still hasn't stopped. I'll have to like lower it in post-editing, so at least you don't hear it as well on your end, so it's not as awful as it is for me. But the electrocuting noise, now there's two on top of each other, like it just won't stop. I might like restart the game after this. Oh my gosh, it's ridiculous. Just like zzz, 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 over and over again. We have 1,600 shells, finally starting to get to 2,000, which I need for an upgrade. Isn't that insane? Oh, I'm not getting those. Ow. Okay, we did what we could with that. I'm gonna freeze these and move this way. Oh my gosh. I really hope we can beat hard mode today. You know how happy I would be if we could beat hard mode today? Be over the moon. Okay, we're doing all right. I got 2 hits left, so if I have to get a little risky, that's all right. I mean, we're probably getting close to the end here in a moment. Oh, the missiles are coming in. The unnecessary missiles of doom. Got it. And it's coming up on the end. Coming up on the end. Hopefully we get our power back in a second. Come on. Come on. Where's the ending stretch? Wow, okay, this is going on a lot longer than I was expecting. Like, I swear that we were about to hit the ending stretch, and then nope, there's still a whole nother section that just is gonna give us no shells except for right here. Okay, so hopefully that was worth using a power for. And fall. Whoa, I hate that. I hate when they fall out of order. It makes this one the worst one for this minigame. Oh boy. Okay, move this way. Get him. Even if I take damage, I have one more hit point left. Dodge this missile, move to the left, go like that. Okay, here's the final stretch for real. Oh, good enough. I did lose my last hit point there, but I also got the final shell. Save up shells to buy cool stuff. Sounds good to me. And the electricity noise is still going on. So I'm gonna quickly restart the game. Well, maybe actually, do I wanna buy anything here? No, I don't. So yeah, I'll be right back. I'm gonna press done, and I'm gonna close the game. Okay, so the electricity noise is done. That's great. Final mission, destroy the White House. Remember, we do have 1 life, so we're probably gonna die very soon. I'm gonna, of course, try to draw that out as long as possible. That way I can, you know, survive for as long as possible. Let's see how this ends up working, right? Oh my gosh. But yeah, that way I'll have 1 extra life if I can earn up enough coins as possible. That way, hopefully I can buy either an extra life or maybe something even better. Who knows? But maybe I can survive even a couple levels without taking an extra hit. I mean, if I can defeat that boss, you would think I'd be able to do something. Use my fish friends at the proper time, and maybe some great things will come of this. Or maybe not. We'll find out. We already have 5,000 coins. We need 11,000, if not more. I'm gonna guess 12,000. Whoa, there are 2 there? They stacked on top of each other. How was I supposed to know? Block that, block that. Oh gosh, I'm gonna be blocking bullets from everywhere that I might not actually be able to focus long enough on these enemies to defend against them. It's gonna be wickedly difficult. Like, oh my gosh, levels of difficult. Got it. Luckily, this is where like roosters come into play very nicely, because they sort of just naturally hit the enemy, and of course the bees, but that's sort of a different situation as well. Okay, fish friends. I was hoping that would hit one of them, but I guess that was my own fault for timing that wrong. Come on, come on, come on. Block that, block that, block this, block this. And I can't, like, I sort of have to rely on my tentacles to get rid of everything. Oh my gosh, we're about to get hit. How did we not get hit there? I have no clue, but we didn't. We did it, and there's a new boss. Great. Okay, I need to do 1 good spin around here. 1 boss is better than 2. Wait, but I still get hit. I tried to get a tentacle. Ah, but that's way too expensive. Holy cow, what do I do? I don't wanna spend any money, so that this always seems to be the dedicated spot for almost always. So if I could earn up another 10 grand to guarantee the horseshoe crab and then buy an extra life after that, we're at 11,750. It's like, this is continually, the extra life is always getting more expensive. The horseshoe crab is not. It's just so difficult. And I don't really have any other options, right? Like everything I have here is not an upgrade compared to what I already have. So I just need to go for it. I need to go for it, play well as much as I can. Okay, so. Let's go ahead and try to do that, and then keep moving, keep moving, keep moving. Luckily, it was just 1 mini boss to start things off this time instead of 2. The 2 was like, I was able to handle it, but then afterwards, I felt like I was at a disadvantage trying to catch up. So maybe just being able to start with what I got here, and let's only have 1 mini boss at a time. That'd be great. What is it, a big boss bass, I think? There's some extra coins. But I need to be able to earn up 10K before I die again. Get that shell. Luckily, it will give me a lot of room to take some extra damage, because I'll be able to take the 4 hits this shell takes, and then buy the 10,000 horseshoe crab shell, and that will be another extra 5 hits. So it's like, I can stack up a lot there before our run is over. But if some of you let me know, it's definitely a good idea, because it's like going into a level with 8 health, which would be great. I'd really like 8 health. Okay, got rid of him. Didn't notice that bullet, so I'm glad I was just luckily placed the right way. But we survived a fairly impressive amount of time with 1 health. So I'm not gonna complain too much with that situation. The only thing is I have to try to do well until we can get 10,000 coins. Like, there's no excuses, unless something pops up that's also worth 10,000, like worth picking up. Like, I don't know if the narwhal would be, because I just don't know how powerful the narwhal is. I've never used it. Or the dragon, but people say the dragon's good. I don't even know what the narwhal does, if it's just like a crab shell or whatever. Not a crab claw, you know what I mean. Come on, come on. Just gotta be careful about the bullets, but also be able to dodge everything else. It's a hard combo to have, but so far so good. So far so good indeed. Fish friends are back up, another bullet's coming out, so I'm gonna block that one. Go, 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 go. Okay, he's almost done, he's done, great. So, this is where the onslaught happens, where there's a ton of invisible units that I'm trying to reveal as quickly as possible. I have my fish friends, and I think I'm gonna do that right there. That was good because it also hit the big boss bass, as well as get rid of that little guy that was coming at me hot. I really just don't wanna get hit by a little guy because it's super duper unnecessary, and I only have 7 hits, you know? So it's like, I need to be able to make things work properly. Okay. We got the treasure chest. Oh boy. I'm gonna block like this. Got it, got it, got it. Okay, get that. Get him. Oh, this is so intense. I wish I could have more insightful commentary about it. But it's just dodging and weaving and trying to beat up evil fish of doom. Okay, we got our fish friends back up, and I'm gonna wait for like the final major wave that's assuredly going to show up soon. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Got it. Okay, so there's more coins for me, and another one. It's just like they just keep showing up. I don't even know if this is the final wave or not. I would hope so, but at this point I have no clue. So I'm gonna try to survive and get rid of this groupage as much as we possibly can. I think we still have one final wave. So that's why I wanna hold on to my fish friends. One last dude coming on this way. Got him. But hopefully this will be the last big boss bass that we have to deal with. Block the bullet, and we got him. Okay, huge wave of enemies is approaching. There might even be 2 big boss basses, but interesting to know that that's RNG. The first time around we just got unlucky and got 2 of them right away. I'm pretty sure that this isn't. The huge wave is, no, that stinks. Not got rid of the rest of them. So I probably should have disactivated my superpower. Silly me. Okay, well, that's fine. What do we get, what do we get, what do we get? Okay. It just seems so sensical to me to get this. The thing is though, should I wait? Should I wait and really extend the use of my conch shell? This still has, the shell I have on right now, 3 more hits. It took 1, it has 3 more hits, because this takes 5 hits. So that means that this one on my head takes 4. So maybe, I don't really think I'm gonna be taking 6 hits in this next level, so let me drag this out for as long as possible to extend my health as well as I can. That might not be easy, but it's what I'm gonna try to do. Okie dokie. Why would I pronounce it really weirdly? Okie dokie. Just like, I'm so nervous, like I can't pronounce things. I'm also really hungry. I'm ready for lunch after this. Okay, okay. I'm trying to get rid of the smaller guys as well. Like that's where the juggle comes in, because if these smaller guys sneak up on you, it's just as much 1 damage as anything else is. We gotta do a little spin around to reveal the majority of these dudes. Okay, so now that I've gotten a couple of them out in the open, I'm thinking about superpowering. Probably could have chose a better time, because I could have hit the big boss fast with it. But at the same time, what more could I have done? Block that, keep moving. He's definitely getting low. I think if we focus on him here, we can get rid of him quicker than you think. But for now, I gotta do that. Got him. Good stuff, good stuff. These levels, they just last a forever and a half. It never ends. You just really gotta be good. And I'm not good. So I gotta get really lucky. Luckily, all the other enemies besides the big boss bass, they're not tough enemies, they're just difficult to get through, you know? Like, there's just so many of them and that's the difficult part. So if you can just take a second and just know who to focus at the right time, you'll be able to get through it. But it's difficult to do that when you have to make these slight but very important reactions to everything. You need to know when to stop attacking so that you can block and when to stop blocking so you can attack and all that kind of stuff. And be able to spin around so you reveal the invisible units when that's appropriate. I'm gonna do that there. Well, I sort of lost where the pufferfish was and all of that and thought he was close to the big boss bass, but he got rid of everybody else, which is good. Means we could focus on the bass. But there's just so many, like how many of these guys have we dealt with since we've gone into DC? Like 8? It's ridiculous. So there's a part of it. They're just normal enemies now. And that is not cool. Not cool one bit. Oh, another one. That's like our 3rd blue conch shell thing in this run. So 600 shells at least gone. And that's not including all the normal ones, you know? So we probably have gotten much more. Okay. Come on. Oh my gosh, that was close. Almost took some unnecessary damage. But that's exactly why I wanted to hold on to the shell in my head before we got the horseshoe crab shell. Come on, unveil as many of these guys as possible. There's no mini boss here, so this is where we just wanna sort of roll around and get whatever we can done. I could go ahead and get that chest, but it's a little too far away now. The bees might be able to get it, but at the same time, it's too late and I don't care. What's an extra like 75, maybe 100 coins? It's not a big deal. And this is not the last major wave, likely. So I don't wanna use my friends here if I don't have to, but I might have to. Come on. Black Mamba, thank you. And when we did have, for a moment, a chance to get another Black Mamba, but I don't think I could have afforded it. I don't think I would have considered it though. Like we have a lot of damage output as we can see as we're handling this. It's just a matter of right now, the damage output doesn't matter too much unless it's a significant upgrade, like a dragon. Because that I think has a pretty wide cone of damage. That's sort of the thing I regret is I haven't showcased those things in this series yet. But now at this point we have 15,000 coins. So if we could get the horseshoe crab, we could actually get something on top of that. Like the sea urchin was there, and that was, oh, there we go, the end of the level. I sort of cut it short, but that's fantastic. I couldn't care less. Okay, so there's almost 2,000 shells in total. What do we get? Okay. Tough to decide, really tough to decide. This may be my only chance to get another extra life, which would be good, but not as good as getting the horseshoe crab, but I don't wanna do that until I'm absolutely positive it'll help. Ooh. I think I'm just going to continue. What do we got coming up? Lots of difficult stuff. This big dude's not gonna be fun to deal with. Last mini boss of the game. I think that maybe, just maybe it's time to say goodbye to the frog. If we could say goodbye to the frog and add an extra rooster, that might just be able to give me the extra little bit I'm looking for, but the frog can be very helpful for picking up those big guys and just slamming them down. So I think that I'm just gonna keep it how it is. Things have been working. Things have been working. If I can get an extra 5, if I can get an extra 8 grand in this level, not gonna happen. But if I could, that would be enough for an extra life, and then the horseshoe crab, I think that'd be enough for everything I needed. But it's just the extra life keeps getting more and more expensive. The horseshoe crab luckily does not. But if I could get both, like that's literally best of both worlds. Because that way, even if I somehow die, I have way more hits to get there, and then I'll have, you know, even more health then. So like it'll give me a lot of chances to mess up. Okay, so we breaking that chest over there, but once again, it's the least of my worries because surviving will be a lot more financially applicable than getting one of those, even though it looks like I did break it. I got a little overwhelmed there and decided to activate. Go. And that's where like the frog is so helpful with that because it knocks away the other enemies. So I'm glad I kept the frog. I really am. Okay, now we got the centipedes, which are the centipedes of doom for a reason. Ouch, that hurt. But that was, once again, this is why we held on to this shell before we bought the horseshoe. The exact reason. So we're at almost 18,000 coins. That's pretty good. We're gonna have to, deal with centipedes while dodging bullets now, which is not something we had to deal with before. Okay, well, this just got a whole lot more difficult. Okay, block that. Keep moving. Look at this level actually seems to be quite short. We're almost done it. But I need to buy the shell after this. But that's what I was trying to do, is extend the life of the shell we currently have, the helmet. And I feel like I did that just right. Because these hits I'm taking, to me they feel pretty inevitable. I mean, maybe to some degree they could have been defended upon. Oh gosh. Oof. Okay, so there goes my helmet and I still use my friends. That was foolish move, very foolish move. Do we have a final wave coming in or not? I think we do. Yep, a gigantic, I forgot about the boss! Oh no. This is bad news. This is really bad news. If I can survive this without taking more than 3 hits, great, but that may be difficult. because we can hit him at all times. So I might just want to dedicate the Black Mamba to him for the most part, but these guys will overwhelm you really quickly. So I don't know if that's worth it. I think it's worth it just to full on focus on the Black Mamba on the little babies. The pill bug babies, which is just gross. Come on, just keep hitting him. Luckily so far, we're pretty dominating with this. Okay, this is where you go full on defense mode, but that's why we have a pufferfish and a number of other things. Oh, the jellyfish though. Ooh, I don't like the jellyfish. That's like the worst situation. But that's why, once again, we have the pufferfish. So that if we do get electrocuted, even then, there's a chance of survival. I just really wish that the turtle shell would block against the pufferfish, the jellyfish. That's what I meant, I'm just a dingus. So I really need to save our, oh no, I meant the pufferfish can, I don't know. I wish my savvy turtle could take care of the jellyfish, but the pufferfish will be helpful, but now he's electrocuted. Oh yeah, that's how this works, isn't it? Is that he runs into the jellyfish, he electrocutes himself, and then we have to beat him up in that time. Luckily, they're not spawning in too many other enemies. There we go. Come on, get him. The Black Mamba is the most useful thing I can use to hit him. He's less than halfway done. He almost ran into that jellyfish. He's gonna have to loop all the way around, but more of his friends are starting to spawn in. That's where Queen Bee's helpful. And the pufferfish and Mr. Woo. Okay, so I got that, but I need to be able to not get hit like I just did. So I wasn't able to capitalize on this one. But time is on my side to some extent. He's gonna run into this one, which is actually really good. Get rid of that little dude if I can. Any amount of damage is useful. Any amount. Okay. Oh boy indeed. It is so funny that his weakness is the thing that he creates, you know? Trying to dodge the jellyfish, I wasn't able to. It'd be so nice if you know, my tentacles still attacked during that. And now he's shooting out bullets, which is not pleasant because there's gonna be times where I know it's gonna be impossible to dodge both at once. Both the bullets and the jellyfish, because this is hard mode and they're like, ha ha ha, I mean. Oh boy, come on. Hit that jellyfish, please. Not quite. So I need to be able to dodge just as much as possible. Oh, got me. Okay, now's a good chance. I might as well, right? Maybe that was silly. Okay, ooh, that was lucky. That was really lucky. Because he just ran into the next jellyfish. It seems like when he gets hit, he starts going the opposite direction, which sometimes really goes to aid me, sometimes does not. Okay, block that bullet. That one was moving pretty hastily. But remember, I still have 2 more hits I can take. I mean, I'd rather not take those hits. It'd be a very large benefit to me. Oh gosh, I'm gonna take this one, aren't I? Oh, I just barely dodged it, but doesn't matter. Come on, snapping turtle, please. Oh, this is bad. This is really bad. This is really bad. Come on, get rid of these guys if I can. Oh no. Guys, back up. That is so uncool. What was with that? It's just, really? Was that necessary? I know the answer. The answer is no. That wasn't necessary. So even now, even when I thought I was more prepared than ever, I still can't beat hard mode. Will I ever? I'm not sure. How many shells do I have? I would like to know. I'm just gonna quickly start this. We don't have enough to buy the start with 250. All right, well, I did what I could. I'm not actually gonna play around with this. I just wanted to, what's it called? I just wanted to see the store. Well, there we have it. I don't know when I'm gonna be back at Octogeddon, because like I said, there are a ton of other games coming up, but still almost 30 episodes of this series. I hope you've enjoyed it so far, and I'm sure we'll inevitably come back to it, but for now, definitely taking a bit of a break. It's way too difficult for me. Thank you guys so much for watching today's episode of Octogeddon. If you watched this part of the video, make sure you comment defeated zebra so I know you've watched to the end and that you are a zebra-tastic viewer. Check out more episodes like this one on your screen right now or by subscribing to join the zebra herd. Either way, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.